a roll-up water bottle.
We've got 9 minutes until the film starts.
Okay, we've got time.
Alright, okay.
See if I can do it in 9 minutes.
So Operation Get Jessica a Folding Water Bottle failed. So now we're going to go to the cinema.
Would you like 2 straws? One's fine, thank you. Do you want a receipt? Yeah.
Thank you very much. Screen 9, Jess, yeah? 2. Oh, yes, I can't wait for that. I know, I mentioned it. I think I told you about that ages ago.
This is the Emirates Premium Economy seat. Economy.
Thank you.
Oh, have you not got a carrier bag?
No, no.
Oh, you don't do that, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Well, that's not the first order. No, sorry, that's not the first mistake he's made this season.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today is Saturday 1st of February 2025. It's currently about 7:20 here. We are leaving this hotel in the next 15-20 minutes. We need to be at King's Cross St Pancras for around about 8 AM. The ticket suggests that we need to be there 90 minutes before departure, and our departure is at 9:30 in the morning. So if we leave here around about 7:30, we should be able to get to King's Cross St Pancras for 8 o'clock in the morning. So we need to leave here in the next 10-15 minutes. I did say last night that the plan was I was going to go up a little bit earlier and whilst Jessica was in the shower and go and get some breakfast. Now when my alarm went off at 6:15 this morning, I decided to leave breakfast and have extra half hour in bed. I didn't really sleep too well here last night. There was a lot of banging in the corridors with people's doors shut in, and because we're right by the lifts, we're not far down from this, probably about 2 rooms that way from the lifts, the main thoroughfare, that door kept slamming as well all night. It stopped around about 3:30, 4:45, but it still was quite loud and it echoed down the whole corridor, so we didn't get too much sleep last night. So when my alarm went off at 6:15 this morning, I decided just to leave breakfast. We can sort that out when we get to King's Cross St Pancras, or even on the train, or even when we get to France. We might be able to grab something before we get our next train on to Switzerland. So that's the plan anyway. Jessica is actually out of shot, just getting dressed and getting ready, so I won't turn you around. I will want to show you something though in the room. So when we got here last night, I'd done you a quick room tour, but there's a couple of things that me and Jessica have noticed in this room since we've got here. So when Jessica has got everything sorted and we're about to leave, I will show you that. It's only an extra pull-out bed underneath our bed, and there's also some extra pillows and blankets under the bed, and there's also a shaving charger on the wall in the bathroom that I forgot to mention. It was a quite rushed one. If you can hear rustling in the background, it's Jessica just getting ready, because like I said, we've got to leave here in the next 10-15 minutes, and we just need to get everything, make sure that the room's empty before we leave. So hopefully I'll see you as we're leaving the room to show you everything in this room that I've not showed you, and then we'll make our way right across the road to Wembley Park Station, get the Metropolitan line back to King's Cross St Pancras, where we get our train all the way to Paris. Right, that is us all packed up. Jessica's just taken a suitcase out. I've just got to do mine as well. The few things I want to show this room is that we didn't notice this before, is there is actually another pull-out bed along there. It's actually on sort of wheels that rolls out, so you can get a 4th person in here. The bedding and pillows for that are around this side underneath the bed. And in the bathroom, I did not notice there is a shaving plug there, and I don't think I mentioned there is also some luxury hand wash here as well from Bayliss and Harding. But it is now about 7:35, so we need to leave to get to King's Cross St Pancras. So bye room, you've served us well. And for anyone that was interested, we'll stay in room 219 on level 2.
Morning.
Oh,
Sleepy.
yeah, I'm as well.
Do you want the rest of this?
Yeah, I'll put it in my pocket. Right, are we going to go back to the underground and get the train? Yeah?
And
right,
sleep.
And then sleep on the train, yeah. Yeah, cheers. Right, see you folks. Doggies! Doggies! I'm not sure. Look, doggies! So we want southbound platform 5, and once again it's 1, 2, 3, 4, no. So we're there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops. Platform 5.
And the platform.
So we've got a few minutes to spare. So Jessica said, let's go to McDonald's. So we're going to go to this McDonald's, quickly get a sausage and egg McMuffin, and then make our way back to St Pancras.
With 5 minutes to go till we've got to go to the gate, someone decides to have a McDonald's breakfast.
Happy Wayne.
But that'll fill you up till probably tonight, won't
Yeah,
it?
will do,
Knowing
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And the prices that you pay when you get past that passport security.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's 45 minutes before it says. So if we get moving in the next, say, 5 minutes, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it says on the ticket
8:16.
we need to be there by 8:16. It's 8:10 now, so we've got
It's later than that. It's about 8:13, yeah.
Oh, okay, we better go then. We're all set and waiting in departures now, aren't we? It's a bit of a rush, but we got there in the end. They let us through the disability line, which was good, wasn't it?
Yes.
So you're going to go to the toilet now, yeah?
I need to push my hair.
Yeah.
Put it up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go queue.
So as you can see, the time is currently 8:40 in the morning, and our train is... I'll get up and show you. So our train is the 9:31 to Paris. We've got to wait for boarding, so we've got about 40 minutes or so at least before we even start to board. So we'll probably get a cup of tea from one of those shops over there and just chill here. We're looking for coach 5. You say we're by the cafe? Oh, brilliant. Brews on tap.
Yeah.
So we are looking for coach 5. We believe it's this one. Is this coach 5? Brilliant. $47 and $48. $47 and $48. So as you can see, we are at the blue dot there, just approaching Dover. We've been on the train now for about 40 minutes. Jessica has gone to the cafe in carriage 6 and got me a brew and a apple juice, and that came to a wallet busting £6.30. Right, cheers everyone, happy weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris. We will soon be arriving at Paris Gare du Nord, our final destination. The local time is 12:54. Please remember to take all your belongings with you when you leave the train, and please mind the gap as you get off the train. Thank you for traveling with us today. We wish you a very pleasant afternoon.
Made it.
It's not that cold either.
No, it's lovely.
I'm not putting my coat on.
No, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Ready?
Yep, certainly am.
Bonjour!
Hi everyone, so as you can see we've made to Gare du Nord. Journey time was around about 2 hours.
Really quick.
Really quick, it felt really quick. We both managed to have a little nap on there, didn't we?
Yeah.
You got the drinks in as well, I got a tea and you got an apple juice. So the next plan is we need to follow the signs to the metro. We need to go on the metro and go to Gare de Lyon. Once we're at Gare de Lyon, we'll then get our next train and that takes us all the way to Zurich.
We've never been before.
No, the journey time from Gare de Lyon to Zurich is about 4 hours. Now, in order to get to Gare de Lyon, we need to get the metro, but the metro is not included in our Interrailing pass. We've got to pay a few euros for that, haven't we? Now, we've got about an hour and 20 minutes before the train leaves Gare de Lyon all the way to Switzerland, so we need to get a move on. So, this is a fleeting visit in Paris, isn't it? So, next stop, Gare de Lyon.
Gare de Lyon.
See ya! So we're following the big M, means metro. Yeah, and then we'll go down and get our tickets and then make our way to Gare de Lyon. So we've made it to the metro. Jessica is in that queue somewhere, about to get some tickets for us to get to Gare de Lyon. I'm waiting here with the cases. Yeah, you've got to buy passes.
Yeah, they're €5 each, and then you just keep loading them.
She's currently in Carrefour, grabbing a sandwich because she didn't have any breakfast this morning. There she is there. So yeah, I'm just waiting outside with the bags. So next stop is following the signs down there to Gare de Lyon, where we'll be getting on our train all the way to Zurich. We're getting the D train to Paris Gare de Lyon. As you can see, it is that stop just there.
Attention, des trains sans arrêt circulent dans votre gare. Pour votre sécurité, éloignez-vous du bord du quai. Please be aware, trains.
We've made it to Hall 2 at Gare de Lyon. Once we got out, I think we got out of the train at Hall 3, didn't we?
Yes.
We had to follow the signs to Hall 2,
Yeah.
and now we're waiting for platform 9, and it's that train in the background, the TGV Swiss. We'll be leaving, what, in about 15-20 minutes, I think, aren't we?
Something like that, yeah.
There's a big queue, but I'm not sure, are we gonna...
We're upstairs.
We're upstairs, are we? Oh, brilliant.
Good for views.
Yeah, good for views. Okay, well, we made it anyway.
I did that on purpose.
Here comes Switzerland. Thank you. Oh, Jess, I thought it was this train here. I thought it was this one. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. I thought we was going on that one.
Jump over the tracks.
Yeah. So what, we on coach 15?
Yeah, upstairs.
Okay, upstairs.
I wouldn't usually, because of accessibility, but the views are going to be amazing.
Yeah.
We're going through Basel as well.
Yeah, that's meant to be beautiful, isn't it?
First Interrailing trip. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, well, so far, yeah.
A bit rough, hustle and bustle.
Yeah, it's a bit, but I'm sure it'll quieten down once we know where we're going and
I
that.
wish I had a backpack now, like I said.
No. Do you know if we've got a table or anything, or we're facing the right way, or no idea? Yeah, I'll put my suitcase up there.
Put yours behind mine.
Is that right there?
Thank you.
Then put yours up there. That'll do, yeah.
No, you're okay. You go through.
Right, what seat?
107, I think.
So 107 and 108. Jess, did you say 107?
Yeah.
Or 108?
I think both. Bang my elbow. 107 and 108.
Yep, these are here then. So we're all camped up, aren't we? We're on. I beg your pardon? Yeah, so we're on here for about 4 hours, aren't we? Yeah. We're all camped up now. We're right near the cafe as well, aren't we? And the toilet, so that's good. So we've got a little pocket here to put some stuff in. I've got some snacks that I brought from home, so that would do me for a little while.
Don't overfill it though, otherwise you can't get your table.
We've got a massive table that slides up and down. And there's something there, I don't know what that's for. There is Wi-Fi on here as well. That's good.
There's only one plug socket there.
We've also got a footrest down there. We've also got a plug socket there and a little rubbish bin. And it's the same for your seat as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep, so 4 long hours on here. We'll probably get a nap in, won't we? So we will show a little bit of scenery, but...
I want to get a nap in, but the rule is within trailing you'll miss views.
Yeah.
You'll go through some amazing views, that's the only problem.
Yeah.
So you just have to pick your moments where you sleep, otherwise you're going to miss some fantastic views.
Yeah, I want to pick up some of the views on the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to get the bruise in once we pull away, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then we'll just chill.
Yeah.
Cher, notre train va partir, veuillez rester dans le train, on va fermer les portes.
So you've just been to the shop, the cafe on board, and they don't do black tea, do they?
No.
You asked, could you have some hot water so I could make a tea here, and that was €3, and you're not paying €3 for hot water. So you got a bottle of water for me, and that was €3.
Yeah.
And you got a fused tea, which was what? €3.60, I think it was.
£16,000.
The receipt came to another wallet bust in. 16, got me saying 16 now, €6.60. So it looks like we won't be getting any brews on board then, will we?
Well, I'm just going to turn the camera around to you in a minute because I need to say something.
Yeah.
Who's been interrailing before across 4 countries?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows that the prices on these trains are astronomical?
I expected them to be pricey, but...
So what did I say for us to both bring? A bottle, because they'll fill up.
I'm not fussed about water, I want hot tea.
Yeah, okay.
Hot tea, that was all. I just expected them to have a hot tea for...
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to tell you off.
I wanted a hot tea for, say, €3. We've got our own tea bags, and we've got milk, haven't we, in our rucksack. So I was going to say, just get a hot water, and I could have made one here. But it's €3 for hot water, so I'm not going to bother.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, €6.60 for a bottle of water and a can of peach. Is that iced tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also did these on my other trip, which are a little snack pack.
These are little snack packs from home. So we've got some crisps, a little cake and some Maryland cookies.
But I forgot them.
Well, we bought one each, didn't we? But we left the others in the fridge at home.
I forgot.
Yeah, so you had yours last night. I'm going to eat these.
But they are handy just to put in your bag. Yeah. But one other thing I would say is bring carabiner clips, because I've just clipped my bag onto the net.
Yeah,
there's never anywhere to hang your coat.
Yeah.
You can hang your coat behind you. But if I had my coat out, there's nowhere to hang it. So I always bring these because they clip onto things.
So no one can grab your bag really, can they? Also, you got these in Carrefour, didn't you, in Garden Nord?
Yeah, Carrefour shop,
yeah,
and I got a large bottle of water to go with it. That was €9.
Wow.
But when you think about it, it's about the same as what we pay at home, about $5.99.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have that and that, and you're going to have my large bottle of water,
but
aren't
you're
you?
going to eat these because I had a McDonald's breakfast earlier, didn't I?
Yes.
And I'm not hungry.
Yeah, and I picked that bread because I'm trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
They had nothing else, no salad or nothing.
Well, enjoy that then. I'll go you. This was yours. I've got my water and snacks.
Yeah.
And we've got about 3.5 hours left.
To be honest, what we're spending on the trains is going to be a lot cheaper if we stayed in the city. Because if we were in the city now, flying into a city, we'd spend a good €40 on a meal.
Probably.
This has only cost maybe 15 for both of us.
Yeah.
So travelling on the trains is a lot cheaper. But I think what we need to do is plan ahead in future and purchase stuff from the shops.
Inspectors come in.
Yeah, so we'll purchase from the shops in future.
Yeah. Another successful journey. Right, let's go and find our hotel. Do you know the way to our hotel?
Trying to get the address.
I think you said it was a 7-minute walk from here, I think.
Like that.
And we're staying in an Easy Hotel, aren't we?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it was the cheapest one we could find, so... And even that was expensive, wasn't it? But we'll tell you more about it when we get to the room. So Jess, we've just come out of the station and it's an 8-minute walk, isn't it?
It'll be about 7.
And how, where is it? Where are we going? Is it straight down this road? Yeah. I've only been here 2 minutes and I want to go in that old building. So, found the hotel. We could literally walk past it, you wouldn't even know, would you? Lucky you saw it. Including address, telephone number and our passport numbers. So now it's a case of just picking up those room keys and activating our room keys. Yep, trying to get another one as well, yeah, just in case.
This is so cool.
Yep, that's that done. That was easy enough, and we already paid, haven't we? Yeah. We paid before we got here. There's a receipt. Does it say what room we're in?
202.
Sorry,
the Wi-Fi.
Brilliant. Have a pleasant stay. Check-in complete. Brilliant. Right, let's go and check out this room. We've just used our key to come in through this door. Now we thought we're gonna have to do all these stairs on to room or level 2, but you spotted a lift, haven't you? So that's going to be helpful. Yeah. Last thing I'd want is dragging these cases up 2 flights or 3 flights of stairs. You're knackered, aren't you? Yeah. Out of breath. We didn't sleep much last night, did we? So maybe get an earlier night tonight, have some dinner, chill, and maybe have an earlier night. So we've got them do a full day in Zurich tomorrow. Yeah.
Knackered. I'll be alright once I've got this bag off.
Yeah.
Right, you go first.
Can we go first?
Might have to go one by one.
No, we should be. Oh, well, yeah. No, I think we should be able to get. It's going to be a bit. I'm glad I'm married to you. Put it that way. Because if we weren't, we would be married by the time we got out of the lift, wouldn't we? It's a good job we've not had dinner yet either.
Oh God, please mind this eyesore on my face.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
I've not got makeup on at the moment.
So we're waiting for level 2. And what room we're in? 202?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Right. Ladies first. Yep.
205.
Yeah, 201 to 204.
I think it's going to be a room with no windows.
It probably will be like a room with no windows. We stayed in one in Luton, didn't we? Years ago. Years and years ago we stayed in one in Luton.
Yeah, it didn't bother me though.
No.
Nice.
As long as it's got a comfy bed and clean, I'm not really that bothered.
Oh, no,
Have we?
lovely. Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, this is fine.
Oh, this is perfect. The only thing that concerns me though is how do we get more towels and stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, it's not at the desk, is there?
No.
I don't know. Well, have they given us any towels?
2.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty basic, isn't it?
Yeah, but we knew that anyway. All right, and guys, let's get sorted out, and then we'll let you know how we got on. As you can see, we've made it to Zurich. We got off the train about 20 minutes ago, took the short 5-minute walk up to the Easy Hotel, checked in, which was so easy, and then came straight into the room. Jessica has done a room tour. Now, it will be the quickest room tour you've ever seen because this room is very small, but it will be in a separate video. So we've done all that. The plan now is we're just going to chill for maybe half hour, freshen up, check out what channels we've got on the TV, and then we're going to head out back near the station and into the city square for some food. Now, just a little bit of what we were saying earlier when we was at the station about this as being expensive. So when we decided to come to Switzerland, we knew it was an expensive place, and we knew that the hotels could be quite costly. Now, Jessica and I did search high and low for a hotel for 2 nights here in Zurich, and trust me, this was the cheapest one we could find in the location. Even though it was still nearly £200, it was the cheapest one we could find at the location that we wanted. Now, we didn't particularly want to book an Easy Hotel. Nothing bad with them, it's just that the last time we stayed in a hotel, an Easy Hotel, was in Luton. Now this is going back maybe 10 years ago, if that. And it was for my birthday night out, and we decided we just wanted somewhere to crash after having a drunken night out. But the room was like a prison cell. Now, it had everything you want it to have. It had the bed, it had the shower, toilet and everything. You can't ask for any more than that. It had all the basics, but the room was so small and pokey. There was no window, there was no TV. There wasn't much storage. So when Jessica said, well, the cheapest one way in Zurich is coming up as the Easy Hotel, I must admit I was a little bit anxious, thinking, oh, we're not going to be in another prison cell. But credit where credit's due, this room is really nice. It might be small, there might not be much storage, but there is a little bit under the bed where you can put our suitcases. It's got a window so we can get some daylight. Like I said, the one in Luton didn't. And we've actually got a TV, and it's a big TV as well. But talking about the window, I just want to show you out the window. Now, you might hear some bells ringing. I think there's a church nearby or something. So apologies if the church bells sort of drown me out. Maybe that's not a bad thing. But I just want to mention about the window. It's a bit of a safety issue, I think. So this window opens fully. As you can see, there's no sort of safety latch on it at all, and there is quite a big drop down there as well outside. So I just want to mention, I'm not sure if that's going to be on every window here at the room, or we're just the unlucky ones. But if you've got little ones, or you come to Zurich for a couple of nights out, like a stag do or something, and you've had a few too many beers, then maybe don't stand too close to the window because there is no safety on it. I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, like I said, this room, credit where credit's due, I did have my reservations, and Jess wasn't too happy about booking an Easy Hotel because of the last one we had in Luton. Now, I know they're not all going to be the same. I know they're all going to be different. But because we had one prison cell at the Luton one, we did think that this is going to be the same. And it is small, granted, but it's got everything we need. It's got a window, it's got aircon, it's got a TV, it's got a little desk, and there's nowhere to put anything, but there is space under the bed. So that is a good thing. And I do believe when we checked in, there was a screen on the wall where you could check in, and it said if you need anything, just call this number. So I think we're probably going to need a few more towels, maybe more toilet roll, maybe, and probably a couple of extra pillows because we've only got a pillow each, and I need at least 2, and so does Jess does. So we might have to call that number and see if they can bring them to us. I'm not sure if there's anyone on site here, like an office, or they have to come from somewhere. I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find that out. But yeah, we're just going to chill here for the next, say, 15-20 minutes, check what TV channels we've got, and then we'll get freshened up and head out. Wrap up warm because it is really cold. I'm going to get the old gloves out. I'm going to leave the hat because I don't think I brought a hat. Jessica's going to get a scarf out because it's really cold. And then we're going to head down into the square by the station, hopefully get some food, and then have a little mooch around the square, and then we'll come back and have an earlyish night, say back in the room by say 10, because we didn't get much sleep last night, and that means we can get up early in the morning for a full day in Zurich tomorrow. But we'll see you soon, folks. That is us chilled and refreshed, just put a bit of spray on. As you would have seen in the last clip, we was actually watching Gladiators on TV. They've got BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5, and it's also got YouTube and Prime and Netflix, so we're going to be okay tonight. Really happy with that, because I might be able to watch Match of the Day when we get back from dinner. Now, we've made a boo-boo. So, Jessica ordered these plugs off Amazon. Just normal European plug sockets that you can get them in Tesco's and any other cheap place, but we ordered these on Amazon. Now the problem being is the plugs here in Switzerland look like that. So obviously it doesn't fit in. And it's not just this one, there is two by the TV that don't fit in there either, nor there. And there's some behind our pillows on the bed. Now luckily there is a USB and a USB-C, so we can charge our phones up. That's not going to be a problem. But this, yeah, but this is going to be a problem, because we can't charge the laptop, we can't charge our camera batteries either. So it's going to be operation find a Swiss adapter at some point today or tomorrow, probably more likely tomorrow now, so we can charge our batteries and laptop. But we made a boo-boo, haven't we?
Yeah, do your research, people.
Yeah, make sure guys, before you go to any country, do your research.
And check behind your telly for USB ports as well.
Yeah, there might be one behind the TV. But we're really happy with the TV. It's got all the channels that you would get at home, like the terrestrial ones, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I'm really happy. If we get back early enough tonight, I can chill and watch Match of the Day and then have an early night. But yeah, right folks, let's go and have a little wander. Jessica's licking the walls. Let's go and have a little wander around Zurich and get some food. Right, let's go and get some food and a plug. There's one there.
Yeah, it's Swiss.
But it's not going to fit what we want, and it's outside our room. I don't really want it out there.
Where's the stairs?
Down there. Do we have a like a communal room or anything down there? There's nothing like that, no. So I thought it just might be our room, the room plugs. So before we head out, I just wanted to show you this TV that was in the check-in bit, just here. And it said if you need help, I did do, but there's all the numbers and all the information. If you need any help, call that number. And I think the screen did say that this hotel runs fully automatic. So by the judging of that, I don't think there's anyone actually here, is it? It just all runs. So what we can do for like a towel and that, I guess call that number.
25, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a helpline.
Yeah.
You're not going to bring your extra towels and that unless you want to pay for it.
So how are we going to get an extra towels and maybe toilet paper and stuff? Oh.
It says on the next screen now. Housekeeping, CHF 25. That's 20 quid for housekeeping.
Well, it means 25 Swiss francs.
Yeah, we'll just have to use those towels and we're done with it.
Okay, we might have to get some toilet roll when we're out.
I'll get some toilet paper, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that then. Yeah, yeah. Right, let's go and get some food.
Alcohol.
Oh, look, more weird plugs. Right, let's go and get some food. Other than that, it's a nice hotel.
Yeah. So it said the windows have to be shut by 10 PM because of the noise.
Yeah.
This is the going out area.
Yeah, yeah. So we've just come to a shop to look for a charger, but we found some donuts, or a Berlinger. So I want one of those for later on tonight. And that was $1.50. There it is. I'm going to get two, that's alright. Do you want one?
No thanks.
Thank you. And they are $1.50. So we have found the plug that we're looking for, Europe to Swiss.
Oh, it is 2.
Yeah, no, I think it's like, and it's got that weird shape on it, and these are $7.95. I think one will be enough.
I think there's 2 in there.
I don't think there is. I think it's no, it is one.
Okay.
But it's got that weird shape on it, so we'll get that. Yeah,
I hate
we need
that our
it.
adapter goes in and we don't plug
Yeah.
the whole hotel.
Well, we need it. We've got to, because we can't charge our laptop or the batteries, can we? So.
Wait, so we're going to be doing English to European to Swiss?
I don't know. Yeah, but make sure you do your research, guys. It's a different plug over here. I think one will be enough. One bag will be enough. I think. Yeah, I think one will be enough. So that was the Co-op supermarket, literally around the corner from our hotel. And Jess, what did we get? We got a
Swiss francs worth of crap.
yeah. We got toilet roll, which is an essential.
Yeah.
It's only because we're panicking about room service and that, and there's no one there to help us if we need any. We've got a plug. I got 2 Berlingers, like donuts, and you got a bottle of water.
I didn't have any crisps though.
No, I couldn't see any crisps. No. Right, let's go and find some food. So as much as I don't really want to go to McDonald's, I think it's going to have to be. We tried to go to Burgermeister. Now we asked 2 people off the street, locals, where to go for a burger, and they both said Burgermeister. But when we got there, you looked at the menu, and all of a sudden you was a little bit not hungry. And I was going to go in there, but it's really busy in there.
Yeah.
So what I think we're going to do is go to McDonald's. Then if you don't want to eat anything, it's not as awkward then, is it? And I'm going to get the cheddar, bacon and egg burger. That has got my name written on it. If there was ever a burger designed for me, it's that one. Yeah, should we go in?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've come to McDonald's because I want to try a burger. Eat in. It should be a McExtreme bacon and egg burger. That is what I want to try. So, oh no, I'll have it with a cheddar sauce. So that's what I've come here for. Jessica's not that hungry, so she won't be getting anything. She's just going to get some water, make it a meal. I have the big one, medium. Oh, what are those? So I've gone for the medium cheddar bacon and egg burger with fries and a drink. I've got a bottle of water, and Jessica wanted a Sprite. All comes to $21.80. That's your water as well with my meal, you can have that.
That's my dinner.
So I've gone for wedgies, it's mustard and salt, and this is a McExtreme. It's got fried egg in it. Fried egg, cheese, bacon and everything. That's going to be lovely.
Very nice. Enjoy.
Thank you. So just before I tuck into this came to, in total, $21.80. Hi everyone, so we're heading back to the hotel now. I just want to show you the restaurant Burgermeister just there. Now that's where we was meant to be going. That's the restaurant that we've been told to by 2 locals to go, but we decided not to in the end, and we went down to McDonald's, which is a little bit further down there. We just stopped off at another shop, and I've got some crisps to last me over the next couple of days, some barbecue Doritos. So now we're going to take the 10-15 minute walk back to our hotel. So 6? Oh, okay, 6. It felt like 15. We're going to go to the vending machine in the hotel and get some hot water, and then I think we're going to go up to bed and call it a night. and just chill out and watch some football. Match of days on in an hour or so, so we're going to chill and watch that. I think Jessica's going to go straight to sleep because she's not been feeling too well, bless her. I'm surprised she made it out this late, to be honest. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit better. Hopefully we can do some activities. We're going to have a little mooch online when we're back in the room to find out what we can do tomorrow. There's a few museums that we've got our eye on, so we might be doing them, but I guess we've got to play it by ear because it's up to and how Jess feels in the morning. But we'll see when we get into the room, guys.
Tell you what, I'm looking forward to that cruise.
Yes, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 more days of this. No, 3 more days until on board.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll speak to you when we get to the room, folks. Thank you. I don't want any sugar in it or anything.
Authorizing. Thank you.
Things you do for my brews. Yeah. At 25 cents or 25. Is this just hot water?
Tomato soup.
Mm.
Lemon tea might be good for me, actually.
Yeah, it might be. Be careful, it might be hot.
I need you to hold that up.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hi folks, so we are back in the room now. It's around about 9:15. We're going to call it a night now, so I'm just going to end the vlog here, and then hopefully we'll get up early in the morning. Jessica will feel a little bit better and we can explore what Zurich has to offer, because we feel we've not really seen much of it at the moment. So when we left here earlier, around about 7:15, we went to a shop called the Co-op, purely to get me some crisps and to get a plug. We found the plug but no crisps. We also got some other bits, some chocolate, some donuts and water and some other bits. Then we asked 2 people on the street where to go for some food, and 2 people both said, oh, what was it called? Burgermeister, and they directed us to it, and we used Google Maps to get there. And to be honest, the menu did look lovely and the food did look nice, because I did peer in the window, but Jessica wasn't feeling very well again. It sort of comes and goes sort of thing. Sometimes she might be okay for an hour, and then the next couple of hours she's not feeling very well, so she decided that she wasn't going to eat. And it looked a bit intimate in there. It was really busy, and I thought it'd be a little bit awkward if I'm eating on my own and Jessica isn't. It'd just be a little bit awkward. So we decided we'll leave that maybe and go tomorrow if she's feeling up to it. We'll just go to McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's and I got the egg bacon burger, which if there's going to be a burger around that suits me, it was that one, but I was pretty let down by it, to be honest. It wasn't that nice. I'd give it about a 6 if that. The egg looked like it had been sat there for ages. I don't think I'd ever get it again unless I was really desperate, but it had so much promise, but it let me down. The wedgies were okay, but it was just that burger wasn't the greatest. So we left the McDonald's, and Jessica wanted to go to another supermarket across the road from McDonald's that she noticed on the way there, just to get a bottle of Sprite. She's hoping that she can let it go flat and drink it, and flat Sprite normally helps her with her belly, so that's the plan. So we've got some Sprite. I actually found some crisps. Found it hard to find any crisps over here. They're all, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say it's weird, but there's not many crisps over here. I don't know why, if that's a thing over here. We got out of the shop, and then we took about 5 or 6 minute walk back to the hotel. As I say, we're going to chill in the room now. Like I said, about 9:15, so we're going to watch a bit of TV. Hopefully I can watch a match a day. It should work. It was working earlier, and then we're hopefully up early in the morning, and I think at some point tonight or in the morning we're going to plan an itinerary of what we want to do. We did get in touch, was it the The tourism board, yes. And they gave us some suggestions of what we could do, so we might open that email up and just have a little look at what we can do. There is a couple of museums on there that we've got a little bit of interest in, so providing they're on the cheap side and not too expensive, we can do that.
And open because it's a Sunday.
Yes, we do need to remind everyone it is a Sunday tomorrow, so depending on whether things are open or not, obviously we can only do them if they're open. But on that note, we're going to love you and leave you. Sorry you've not seen much of Zurich. We haven't seen much of it ourselves, to be honest, but we'll see you in the morning for a full day here in Zurich. Night everyone.
Do you miss me at all?